What is going on, guys? It's your boy Nero here, and today I'm going to be doing my top 5 worst maps. This is my opinion, so don't get triggered. But anyways, let's get into it. Coming in at my number 5 spot is Origins. I don't care what the community says, this map sucks. First of all, the Panzer is a nightmare. He only gives you a max ammo, considering how hard it is to kill him on round 8 with an MP40 and a KSG. It would be better if he also dropped like a double point or even an insta-kill alongside the max ammo. That would make him more rewarding, because this monstrosity takes forever to kill, and for some reason the Panzer on this map is insane. He has a freaking flamethrower and the claw which strikes me 50 miles back. I don't really want. Secondly, why are there staffs on this map? Yeah, I know they add variety, but we have seen them before. The ice staff being the winter towel, the wind staff being the thunder gun, the fire staff being the flamethrower, and the lightning staff being the wonder waffle. Like, nah, I don't like it. It's totally unoriginal, and honestly, it's nothing new. The staffs are too easy to get. I can get the wind staff and the lightning staff on round 1. Yes, round freaking 1. They're guides by Chucky, and the staffs suck. In BO3, they create invisible zombies, which sucks. I'd rather have the Mark II than the fire and lightning staffs. And the G-Strikes are also OP, but again, the process is easy and I don't want to waste 10 hours of my time upgrading each staff with the Easter egg. But the Easter egg is the only redeeming feature of this map, and also the free MGOA is pretty good as well. And Origins comes in at my number 5 spot. At my number 4 spot, no surprise, it's Tranship. I know what you guys are thinking. Oh my god, this guy's just gonna hate on all the best maps. No. The best maps are the ones I mentioned in my previous vid. Tranship is stupid. It's a copy and paste of Origins because the atmosphere is the same, the Panzer is back, 4 elemental weapons, the Wonder Fizz and the Primus crew. The map also copied Moon's Easter egg steps with the Simon Says and destroying a planet. The Easter egg is too easy. Honestly, every time I played Tranship, I do the Easter egg for that free perkaholic. Every bow can get the same amount of kills, so it's just a different thing and a different colour, and they are too easy to get. I can get all 4 bows by round 2. Heck, the Easter egg was completed on round 2 a few months ago, which is insanely ridiculous. On top of that, you have the double pack-a-punch, the Black Ops 3 guns, which shred the Panzer. Have you used the the KRM? That thing shreds the Panzer, literally two pieces. One of the most OP things ever. And did I mention how insanely open the map is? There are 5 wide open areas for you to train zombies, which makes the map even more easy. And alchemical antithesis, honestly, there's no challenge. And Tranship comes at my number 4 spot. My number 2 spot is Voyage of Despair. This was Jason's best idea of a map. Zombies on the Titanic. Are you serious, Blondell? Like, what the heck? Let's start with the Easter egg. The Easter egg had massive potential. The Easter egg could have been the crew stopping the ship from sinking, like the real life events, or something along those lines. But no, the Easter egg is us shooting planets and finding Scarlet's father. Like, honestly, no one cares. I don't care. Your dad don't care. Your mom don't care. Literally no one cares. Bro, even Scarlet doesn't even care about finding her father. There are too many bosses on that map, considering how tight and narrow the hallways are. There are 9 different bosses. The wonder weapons are okay, but you need to get them out of the box first, which could be a struggle. The map has too many areas that are irrelevant, and you might only go there once in the game. The map has the worst layout ever, plus it's on the Black Ops 4 system, which sucks anyway with the HUD and a few of the guns. And Voyage comes in my number 3 spot. Coming in at my number 2 spot, I hate to put this here, but it's Revelations. Jason, you hate to see it. This was the most hyped map, even for the zombies community, but it was just a letdown. The guns were unoriginal. We got the Ragnaroks, the Thunder Gun, the Little Arnies, the Path Conservant, the Tommy Gun, the Rifty 9, the Banshee, the Peacekeeper, the Challenges, and the list goes on. As for the map, it added only 2 new areas, the Spawn Room and the Apothecon, which was pretty neat, had some nice colours. And we had old maps returning like Verrückt, Kino, and even small parts of other maps like Buried and Zetabo. People got to round 255 insanely fast because of the strategies. You had an Apothecon servant which could be upgraded. You shoot 2 bullets and your Ragnaroks are charged. Then you waste the Ragnaroks again, and then you shoot the 2 bullets and boom, you have the Ragnaroks again. But wait, there's a Panzer Magua. Oh no, what do I do? Well, just throw your upgraded Onis and shoot them 4 times with the Thunder Gun, and boom, they are dead. And they'll probably give you max ammo. But if you run out of ammo, it's okay, son, because you have alchemical, which means you aren't gonna die, and you have unlimited bullets, like ever. You also have the electric trap, which is OP, and you don't even have to move an inch to go to higher rounds. It's literally that easy. A map that had so much potential, could have seen numerous aspects and the gameplay return. It was the last map that could have been original, but it lost its potential in the galaxy somewhere. And also, can we talk about the boss fight, please? And the ending. Okay, well, the ending was okay, but the boss fight, we wanted to see the Great War, Shadman vs Monty. It would have been something really, really sick, but no, it's the second easiest boss fight ever, and Revelations comes in at my number 2 spot. Guys, before we get into the number 1 spot, I would like to say Dead of the Night isn't on this list because I've only played it twice and I barely have experience. Coming in at my number 1 spot, it's Tranship. Again, a map with potential, just couldn't be handled by the last gen consoles. The first thing that sucks about Transit is the boss. If you miss it, goodbye, it's gone. This mostly happens at the Dyna and the Power. It only has a B23R which lasts around 7, so you need to get a gun. Also, there are too many barriers on that thing which makes it a huge struggle. It would be better if you had a system like the Tram and Shadows of Evil where you could call the bus from one place to another. This would make transportation so much faster, and it'd make Easter egg speedruns way much better. Talking about transportation, let's talk about the lamppost teleporters. They suck. You need a denizen and a turbine to access it, but not only that, the teleporters are random, which makes the game longer and harder because if you teleport to the wrong place, you have to walk through the fog, and the fog has lava, which is hard to get through, but even harder with denizen scratching your face off most of the time, and also can result to a down. And also, if you have zombies, bro, you're in for a treat. It would be better if the teleporters had set specific places where they could take you. This would speed up games and Easter egg speedruns. What's next? Oh yeah, the jet gun. Where to begin? First of all, you need 5 parts scattered around the map, which is long to get, and you can only carry 1 part at a time, which is stupid. But when you get the gun actually sucks. Literally, it breaks after 5 seconds, which is ridiculously stupid. You also have to take each part individually to the workbench and craft it again. I don't want to be crafting my weapon every time. It'd be nice if you could carry multiple parts at once, then it'd make it a bit better. Well, you might say, just pack a bunch of weapons. The pack a punch is a long process. I'll explain. Number 1, you need to get a turbine, put it down by the power, hoping a zombie doesn't break it. Then go to the vault in the town, open the 2 doors, and if you are lucky, it might be open. If it isn't open, then you have to go back to the bus depot, collect another turbine, then go back to the power station, and then you have to go down to the power station, and then you got to place the turbine. And if the turbine breaks, sorry, you're just gonna have to keep on doing it again. And why is it that the bus leaves straight away every time I'm at the diner? I need to hit the box and get the shield, but I only have time to do the box once. And when I hear that stupid horn leave, I only have my ballistic knife and my M1911. It's just stupid. Also, the same with the power station. It leaves very quickly from the power, so you gotta speedrun that shit. And Tombstone, let's just forget about Tombstone. The buildables on the map really suck because they need a turbine behind them. But no, I also need a shield, so I have to choose. But I'm gonna be using the turbine half of the time anyway, so my protection's now gone. And the turret trap can kill you, which is stupid. It's not an advantage, it's a disadvantage to me. I hope Transit returns in COD 2020 and all the issues would be fixed. It would be nice to see how Transit was before the rockets hit the earth. That'd be a really nice concept. And Transit comes in at my number 1 spot. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. Peace!